Alright. And we are back with Wrath of the Righteous. Albeit very late due to an unexpected download. What was that download about anyway? Let's see. It doesn't say. Alright. I had that. Hopefully someone else was able to find out. Alright. Well. That terrible scenario aside. Teleport over to... Where exactly is this? Lands of Yath. Oh yeah, I can totally do this. Alright. Teleport. Lands of Yath. And we're gonna try to go down to the Heart of Mystery right here. Ancient ruins that Sarkoris inherited from the unknown builders of the Earthfall times. The Sarkorians dubbed this place the Heart of Mystery. Scattered all over the walls of the ruins are numerous pressure plates, buttons, and levers, the purpose of which one can only guess. Wonderful. Let's get this over with. Needless to say, this is going to be a very short episode, or stream, whatever you want to call it. I really wish it would let me know when it's about to do a 6 gigabyte download. Let's see. Heart of Mystery. What's there? Dead body. Some loot. Alright, the only thing really of note is the cave. Move out. So, let's go.
Rules are made to be broken.
I like you.
Heal up.
Smile. The world's not ending just yet.
That's good. The Heart of Mystery is about puzzles, then I won't have to worry about fighting much. Although all the dead bodies are a bit concerning. Darkness Mask. A mysterious white mask with the inscription, I am the darkness.
Head on.
Ancient Ghost. Alright. The Heart of Mystery will open only to the one who is most worthy. Secret knowledge must be earned. Can you reach the end? Will you become first amongst many? The translucent figure appears out of thin air. His voice is monotonous and indifferent, and her face is hidden behind a mask. First says his, then her. Alright. The secrets of creation lie before you. Behind this keyhole, the key is in your hands. But to open the door to the secrets beyond, you will have to solve 5 puzzles. 4 out of 5 you will find far away from here. Search, seek, and observe to reveal what is hidden. Reach the core of the riddle, touch the forgotten secrets, acquire the legacy of the ancients, and pierce the final veil. Bring the key you hold there and solve the riddles, or the puzzles. And then return here to the Heart of Mystery and face the final challenge. If you succeed, you will prove that you are the worthiest of all mortals. The secrets of the universe will be revealed to you, and you will know the meaning of everything that exists. You will see the past and present, and even the future will not escape your piercing gaze. You will become the universe. Oh. Hi, Niall. Glad you could make it. Right. Who are you? Translucent figure, remain silent. The secrets of creation, the mysteries of the universe, what are you talking about? You must complete 5 puzzles. 4 of them will be found far from here. Solve them, then return here. The heart of the mystery, and face the final challenge. Your map is obviously outdated. Final challenge, only the worthiest first amongst many 5 puzzles. You'll become the universe. The translucent figure vanishes into thin air. Okay, to the legacy of secrets, to the core of the riddle.
You follow.
Okay. And what do we have here? Elven notes. Sweet. Right, so if I'm supposed to go here last, I'm pretty sure those 2 portals appear because I've already solved those 2. What's this? This isn't Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duels. Oh, please don't tell me I have the wrong game set up and advertised. Hold on. Hold on, everybody. No, I got Pathfinders. Yeah, okay. Besides, I usually stream Pathfinder in about an hour from now.
That third
Oh,
round matchup just yet. Musty team 2-0,
whoops.
so
Hold on.
if we see
Gotta close that stupid stream. Alright. That's what I get for trying to go to the actual website. Where's the lag? The lag ended as soon as the download stopped happening. Hey, Niall or Atrocious, one of you. Do you know why the game had to make a 6 gigabyte download all of a sudden? Because I don't remember having to download squat yesterday. Like, was it a bug? Was there just a glitch to fix some bugs or what? Patch 1.2.1. Nope, I'm not aware of that. Must be another patch. Alright, what was it for? If you know. If you don't, that's fine. We'll make do. Evade counter. Moving on. Evade next encounter. Moving on. I don't have this demon army defeated or that demon army defeated. God damn it. So I gotta go all the way around. Is everyone tired? No, Windwalk isn't. And yeah, it's just Windwalk. Alright, we'll rest. I know it, but I'm not posting all patch notes. It was mostly for the new DLC. Thank you. Yeah, I'm not asking for like all specifics.
I cannot help but think that everything happening right now will one day end up in the history books. And under the stern gaze of the schoolmaster, little Mendevians will read, on such and such a day, the heroes stopped to camp here and there. And the little blighters will be thoroughly bored, and so they will begin doodling in the margins. And the only picture of yours truly in the book will be adorned with a mustache. So much for the rewards of heroism.
DLC that doesn't even give new portraits. There's no point in it. Wait, was one of the structures under siege? Not yet, but about to be. Right. Go over here and get ready to defend. Alright. That should be it. Go into a fight just to stave off the boredom.
Let's move already.
You defend my dream.
Marilyn's Volturi. Wow. Was supposed to stave off boredom, but they don't last very long. Oh well. You know, if new DLC gave it like new spells or portraits or something, that would be better. But new story is fine. Your build is too powerful for those battles. Yeah, it looks like it.
Strength gives the right to life. If you're weak, sooner or later you will become prey.
Not that aside. Let's hurry up and move on. Old Sarkorian Mines. A call back to the Folsom Queen. I just got that. Alright, let's go see if we can save Captain Selkind. Or find his body. One of the two. I've already been here. There he is. Selkind. Captain Selkind looks much thinner, dustier, and more exhausted than before. but he is as determined and optimistic as ever. A meeting I did not expect. Allow me to congratulate you on your return from your expedition to the Abyss. Selkind. Selkind is the captain of the Blackstone Company, elite mercenaries from Andoran. Queen Galfrey paid the company to fight in the crusade under your command. Requires Mythic Swarm. Why did you leave Dresden? My disagreements with the top brass became insurmountable. I treated our expedition here like a rescue mission from the very beginning. I told them that there were refugees behind enemy lines, full of people who needed our help. Alas, the leadership was only interested in how much Neurosian would pay for the chopped off heads of demons and cultists. After just a few months, they sent their emissaries and tried to remove me from command. I don't mind facing a quarter of my comrades, but who would carry on with my mission? So I left town and had a little adventure of my own. Right, what are you doing here? Selkind flexes his fingers, grimacing in pain. Digging. I spent the last 3 days shoveling dirt. After they forced me to leave Dresden and the Blackstone Company, I fully devoted myself to archaeological excavations. When you discovered my missing patrol in this area, I had a hunch that I'd been moving in the right direction, and I was correct. I bet there is a Sarkorian settlement hiding just beyond this door. I'd like to believe there will be living Sarkorians in there. Unfortunately, I ran into some difficulties and was about to go for help when you showed up. How did you know to look here? It really is simple. There was a mining town called Zasfel not far from here. According to archived records, the demons raised it, but 14 years after the world wound opened, a Sarkorian refugee in Mendev had a strange vision. He was a shaman and in a trance. His ancestors told him that some of his kinsmen were still alive, waiting to be rescued from the prison of stone. Subsequent genealogical research confirmed that these kinsmen used to live in this town. As for the prison of stone, I think the hint was pretty clear. They sought refuge in the caves below. It looks like you could use some help. That would be very kind of you. I managed to uncover this door, but opening it without any tools is beyond my capabilities. I found a poor fellow buried under the rocks, a Kelid, judging by his appearance. If you can help get his body out from under the rubble, I can use it to prove that my theory is correct. Then I will be able to return here on a full-fledged expedition. Right, push against the rock. Let's not waste time. All together now. I knew I could count on you. And here we are. We should search the body. Judging by the stench, it's been here for weeks. Okay. We got a key. A key of Sarkorian design. Judging by its length, the corresponding lock must be colossal. Unlock the door in the rock.
Move out.
Where's Selkind? Whatever. Let's go open the door. I'm sure this will be fine.
Skip the pleasantries.
So for unrelated reasons, resist electricity, protection from electricity, And we go in.
Head on!
Suddenly Fallout 72. I don't know. Maybe better. Maybe worse. It would suck if there was a crap ton of radiation. Refuge from the present. Oh, there's living people here. Mineshaft dwellers and foremen. A bunch of pale and emaciated humans wearing blue rags look at you with fearful eyes. Their leader is a tall old man. Who are you? Are you demons? Clutching a pickaxe with hands that still have strength in them, the old man mutters to his fellows. My father said demons have red eyes and spew fire out of their asses. Is it possible the buggers have grown less nasty over the years? We're no demons, old man. We're crusaders, the sworn enemies of demons. The gray-haired man lowers his weapon and turns to his comrades with obvious doubt. Crusaders? Who are they? Father never told me about them, but if you aren't demons, welcome. The old man makes a serious effort to crack an affable smile. Now tell me, Crusader, or whatever you are, what's happening on the surface? How far are our forces? When will we be rescued? How soon will Sarkoris beat back the demons? We'll drive the demons away soon. But I have bad news about Sarkoris. It fell over 100 years ago. Yeah, I'll say that one. These other options just seem like depressing or just asinine. The old man's face grows dark. So that's how it is then. Sarkoris is no more. Our kinsmen, our clans, our country, everything's gone. You've brought ill tidings, and many sad songs will be sung around our fire tonight. Who are you? What do you mean, who are you? We live here, you know. This place is called Mineshaft 14. Oh my god. Back when they mined iron here. But then, after demons poured out of the stinking world wound, the miners and local folks hid down here and sealed the door behind them. That's how we survived. We've been waiting for outside help ever since, while 4 generations were born right here in this cave. But our compatriots don't seem to be in a hurry to mount a rescue. The old man's voice rings with bitterness. Amazing. A genuine relic. A culture completely isolated from outside influences. This is what I call unearthing a priceless treasure. Selkine addresses the old man with passionate entrance. Do you know how many years have passed since then? Do you take us for savages? Of course we do. We would have vanished in the Dark Ages We would have vanished in the Dark Ages ago. I'm pretty sure they mean long ago. If we weren't counting time. Do you know what it feels like when nothing ever changes? When you can't tell the difference between minutes, hours, or days? That's creepy, Sonny. So we take turns keeping track by counting heartbeats. We change every 15,000 pulses. Merg is the one counting now. The old man nods toward a stocky miner right next to him, who looks a bit absent-minded and sometimes moves his lips silently. At least it's not Fallout 76. Yep, no, it's Mineshaft 14. A new game. with it's swords and sorcery in mine shafts instead of nuclear fallout. It's demonic fallout. How about that? Alright. Have you ever tried to escape? Do we look like people with a death wish? Or do you take us for boulder-brained fools? Everybody knows there's death outside, with stinking demons rampaging all over the place. Suppose we do get out. What next? Where would we go? How would we survive? We've never seen the sun in the sky, so everybody would be blind. We've never felt grass under our feet or smelled breezes wafting from the fields. The world would be dangerous and strange. No, we'd rather stay here, there where it's safe and where the darkness is our own. How do you even survive here? Words start pouring from the old man's mouth like water from a broken dam. It is clear he has been waiting for the chance to recite his list of woes. We survive solely by the gods' providence. Thank goodness for that. Our existence is tolerable, although things could certainly be better. When our ancestors entered the mine shaft and sealed themselves in, they realized they had nothing but rocks to eat, and nothing but dirt to pour down their throats. And so the priests gathered and prayed to the three deities, Erastil, Gosra, and Pelora, beseeching them to protect us. Who's Gosra again? Gosra is a dualistic deity of nature, a god of the storm and sky, and also a goddess of the wave and surf. Born of the ocean's fury and the wind's wrath, Gosra is a fickle deity. And that night, a stream sprung in the deepest tunnel. Everybody thought they were about to die, that everyone would drown before they even got the chance to starve. But the stream formed a lake. Then the water stopped and never rose any higher. Thus our ancestors got water, fish, and moisture for growing mushrooms in the caves, plus a sign that they had not been forgotten by the gods. The old man spits out a glob of phlegm. And what a sign it was! Have you ever tried subsisting on fish and fungi? Just fish, fungi, fish, fungi. Every day until the end of your life. Had our ancestors been smart, they would have prayed for the gods to teach them to eat rocks. We have rocks aplenty, all kinds. But no, we do not complain. Instead, we humbly give thanks to our blessed patrons. There is an ancient temple not far from the mine shaft. We call it the Shrine of the Three. Judging by its direction, it's exactly where our spring comes from. Except, the foreman falters and grimly stares at the cold rocks underfoot. There's a limit to any miracle. Has some misfortune befallen you? A misfortune? We have a word for this misfortune, but you're too young to hear such obscenities. Our stream has gone bad. The water in it has become foul and rotten, barely fit to drink. The fish in this poison just die, while we waste away from stomach cramps. We had no choice but to send one of us to scout the shrine, the luckiest one, gods be damned. He was gone for 3 days when we heard rattling at the door, as if someone was starting to unlock it. A deafening crash followed. The rocks behind the door rumbled, dirt flowed, and then there was silence. We couldn't even unlock the door to see what happened on the other side. One thing was clear. Our lucky guy was dead. And now you've shown up. Mayhap you've been sent by the gods. Do you mind checking what happened at the Shrine of the Three? You're used to moving around in the open, quite unlike us. The brigadier's words betray a hint of jealousy. The captain turns to you and speaks quietly but forcefully. Not helping them would make us criminals in the eyes of humanity and history. I'll deal with your problem. The old man nods gratefully and croaks. That's good, outsider. Do not fail us. We've already had our fair share of suffering. The foreman makes a brief arcane gesture, and you feel a gentle breeze caress your face. Warding spells protect the shrine, but they will not harm you as long as you bear my mark. Shrine of the Three has been revealed. Golden Boy Scout to the rescue. I'm here. I want to know more about the Shrine of the Three. Our ancestors visited the shrine to pray to the three gods who look after our people. Legends say that before the shrine was dedicated to Erastil, Pelora, and Gosra, it was associated with an older set of gods whose names are now forgotten. It is said that they went into exile, to worlds outside our own, beyond our knowledge. When demons spewed forth from the world wound, the god callers who safeguarded that place squared off against them and lost. The very last of them sealed the shrine, fled its protection, and joined a group of his frightened kinsmen who looked for refuge. It was my father, the last god caller in our family. I have heard so much about this sacred tradition. God callers would contact the lesser deities of Sarkoris, clan gods, and sometimes even patrons of individual families. Many scholars even believe them to be not deities proper, but powerful spirits from the entourage of real gods. The captain notices the foreman's scathing glare, then immediately corrects himself. But that mistake is doubtlessly caused by lack of truthful knowledge about Sarkoris and its culture. It's pronounced Gosray, actually. Oh, Gosray. Okay. I will thus adjust how I read it. I have some questions about how you survived down here. The old man adjusts the blue rags on his shoulders, then nods regally. Ask away if you're that curious. I am the foreman, and I speak for all of the mine shaft. Tell me more about this place. The foreman's voice is filled with a mixture of pride and bitterness. The mine shaft is our home. It's a large and glorious mine, except nobody ever expected humans to dwell here. The top passages were exhausted ages ago, and we used this space to build our homes. Down below is the great hall, where our clan gathers to discuss matters of importance, listen to stories, and cook our food. There is a crack in the rocks that sucks out the smoke and allows fresh air to trickle in. The small tunnels run deep. They're very damp and good for all kinds of mushrooms. There is a lake at the very bottom. They say our ancestors used to fish using bait, bugs and worms, that kind of thing. But we spear our food. We dive into the deep and stab fish with a pointy stick. Our home is a harsh mistress. It wasn't built for men. It was built for work. But what can we do? What are your clothes? What are those clothes you're wearing? They're mining overalls. What do you expect us to make new clothes from? Fish scales? These garments were worn by our forefathers, and they are the only thing from the surface that we have left. We patch them up the best we can, but they get threadbare anyway. We'll be walking stark naked in a generation or two, like kobolds or some other beast. But that's all right as long as our descendants keep counting time so we don't turn wild. If we forget time, we'll become animals, grow fangs and eyes big as saucers. Then we'll devour one another. The old man grimaces. What's your name? I was named Jerosin at birth, but the last 24 years people have simply been calling me Foreman. It started in the times of my father, and the eldest dweller of the mine has been called Foreman ever since. The old man strokes his hair. My father was a great man, a pious priest, a leader, and a god-caller. Alas, he could not teach me to call the gods, and he carried his knowledge with him to the grave. But my family still honors his memory. And somehow they are not dwarves. Yup, it's possible. You've satisfied my curiosity. The old man gives you a dignified nod. Alright, I have to go. Remember, the people in Fallout aren't dwarves either. Alright, since you're not a demon, go. And make sure to wear a hat or the sun will burn your head. The old man delivers his parting words with earnestness, as if he really believes you are in serious danger. With your permission, I would like to stay with these people. I can't wait to learn. I must ensure that the inhabitants of the mine are in no danger now that we've unsealed it. Sure, buddy. So, and we have hide armor. Potion of Thunderstep. Let's see. And there's the mushrooms, but they got skull berries. They lied. They got stuff outside from flower, spell working flower. Okay. And here they said they only had fish and fungi. Cinder bloom. You could argue. Mutated fish, corrupted animal meat. Ouch. Oh, no wonder they're starving now.
I finished here. Is there more?
For all the effort.
I lead. You follow.
Alright.
Onwards.
Some more stuff. Can't talk to any of the mine shaft dwellers.
I sense something.
Good job. It's nothing fancy, but it's better than nothing.
Move out.
Alright, that's everything. Alright, let's find out what's down here. Wait. Is there anything over here?
Something is not right here.
Alright. Something here. It's just nothing too grandiose, but still better than nothing. Alright. Now let's go down here. Save. Just in case.
Head on.
Right.
I sense something.
You follow.
Silver ingot.
Something is not right here.
Onwards.
Alright, here we go. He was a good druid, deeply spiritual. May he rest in peace. Always was good with nature. Even grew a tree out of his hand. Okay. Oh no, out of his head. Ugh. That's worse. The grave looks very fresh, but the tree growing from it is surprisingly mature and tall. Right. He used to say that was how nature sent him all the clever thoughts in his head. He was a very smart fellow. Huh. Is that it? What do we have here? The water from the underground well is covered in thin, oily film. It reeks of rot. Giant mutant centipede. We can't attack it. Okay. So what exactly can I do here?
I welcome your company.
Honestly, don't know. Darren cast Break Enchantment? Who knows? Yeah, nope.
Miss me already.
Rely on me.
Cast Break. Use your thing to cast Greater to spell magic? Yeah, nope. I don't know what we could rightly do here. Well, let's just go. Supposed to go to the shrine. Oh, right. I went to the water, not the shrine. Alright, now where is the shrine supposed to be exactly? Over here somewhere? Over here? No, this is map. This is stuff. No, this looks like it would be a shrine. So the shrine is outside. Oh, thank you. Are you really that dumb? Have you seen the decisions I've made? It sounds like a trick question. And, well, I don't know. I don't know if I guess absent-minded, maybe? But no, for lack of a better term, yep. Alright, well, that aside. Look for the shrine. Demon armies approaching, no problem. It's just right there. Oh, oh man. Do I have... Yeah, I don't have to beat... I don't have to beat a demon army. I just have to go around. Yep. I sure can. An army now attacks. Well, there's this part of the game. Let's see, cultist fighters, cultist cutthroats, cultist mages. Kill the mages. Electric breath. Thunder Tread. Okay. Now I know what that's about. Slave soul. Alright. Smite evil. Move up. Let's see. The hell? Only 1 damage. Screw that then. Firebolt. Sleep breath. Oh shit. Okay. Thunder Tread. As expected, dragons are difficult units to master. True. I'll figure it out, but it will take a minute. Alright, let's see. I'll just use this Thunder Tread. Seems like it hurts. blow this one up. Blow through. If I turn this off, attacks. -4 penalty on its next attack. Do full damage to the target, half to all units in the cone. Well, it's on its own, so there's no need to suffer a penalty now. They're tanky as hell, but they don't do much damage. It's like Dragon decks in Yu-Gi-Oh! Maybe? I mean, I did run into that one Blue Eyes duelist who just kind of self-destructed. So, good chance of that. Looks like it's going to be a pretty much done deal. It's just going to take a while because I don't have a whole lot of dragon units, so every attack is... They're tanky, but it still takes a while for them to do enough damage. What is this ability that's going off? Fog Cloud, the hell? All allied units get a +4 bonus to AC against ranged attacks. Okay. Bronze Dragon just gives that. Alright, what about you, Copper Dragon? You doing anything like that? Slow breath, lethargic breath. The unit's attacks apply a -2 penalty to speed, -3 to attack, -5 to initiative. Jeez. It's a bit much. It's panicking. Somehow the dragon is panicking. Why not? Alright, should be it. Alright. I lost one dragon and replenished one dragon in the infirmary. That had to be a hell of a trip. It's also a big difference in numbers. They do a lot of damage, but it's only 7 each against a few hundred. Yeah. We'll set it up. All things said and done, though, it is a clean sweep. Alright, recruit. What do I recruit? Give me a minute. We got Priest, Avacus. Alright, he's got the majority of the army. Champions, Headhunters, Hedge Knights. Alright. Not even sure how I'm supposed to get Church Guards and Hardened Veterans. That's a problem for another day. You can get out. Alright. What do I have the fewest of in this army? 92 headhunters. Wow, this is a pretty sizable army. Alright, I got the fewest of headhunters, so we'll recruit some of these and send them down that way. Alright, he's got rangers in that group too, so might as well. Surprisingly, you still have Hell Knights under your command, right? I wasn't expecting that. Like, it's like the first thing I could recruit. More Hell Knights. I'm not gonna question it, but sure. So you didn't kill them all? Nope, the ones who decided to side with me decided to stick around. They want to be on the winning team. Come on. I hate that. Can't I just tell them to join this army? But no, I gotta click near the army. Okay. Could have this. Can you make it? Nope. Alright. Just sit there and wait for the siege. Oh, come on. Can I just click? Thank you. There's no option to upgrade it. Alright, well that's it for the Crusader army. Let's move on to try to just get to the shrine. Evade. These enemies just too weak to matter. I should thank the Skari. He shook up this drowsy world when he attacked Canabras, and he changed so many destinies, including my own. Yes, when we kill the wretch, I will say thank you to his mutilated corpse. Sheesh. Bit dramatic. Alright. Moving on. Evade. Oh my god, come on! That's getting annoying. Very annoying. Alright. Let's go help these people out. There's so many random encounters. Alright, here we go.
I lead. You follow.
Figures. Indara. I think we've met before. We have? Indara is an Oread warrior from Garund, and an expert on military history and warfare. It's a shame that this time we meet not in a tavern, but on the field of battle. A shame for you, of course. Who are you? I am Indara, an authoritative researcher in the field of... Why am I telling you this? I am the person who is going to kill you. Okay. Do you worship demons? No, they are my allies. I offered them a deal, and they were sufficiently surprised to let me demonstrate my skills. After I planned and flawlessly executed an operation that destroyed a Blackstone Company patrol, my new colleagues were forced to admit that they could use my services as a tactical leader. Why did you come here? It was you who brought me here, or your mercenaries to be precise. As the wise Sir Ko would say, the seventh rule of tactics is to translate your schemes into action with one hand as you distract your foes with the other. We noticed that Blackstone Company patrols were scouring the area, so we set up an ambush and interrogated the prisoners we captured. They babbled about a hidden Sarkorian refuge not far from here. She is from Act 1. She was in the tavern discussing with some crusaders about warfare. Oh yeah, I got the Claw of Jiska from her. And then I couldn't really use it all that well. Right. Let's see. We never found it though. My new allies offered a wide range of ideas, from let's grind these mountains into dust to humans be damned, let's get out of here. But I came up with a better plan. If these people still live, they must have a source of food and fresh water. We used magic to discover an underground stream that runs from this temple. By defiling it and poisoning its water, we managed to lay siege to the Sarkorian refuge without even knowing where it is. A brilliant plan, isn't it? Is there any way I can convince you that you've made a mistake by consorting with demons? Indara shrugs dispassionately. You may try, but you are unlikely to succeed. I have weighed all of the available options and decided that these demons would be the optimal helpers in my current situation. It pains me to admit, but I have grown disillusioned with the last war of Jiska. Even the legendary conflict fails to meet my high standards. It's obvious that Golarion cannot satisfy my needs, so I wish to move to a more fitting place. The Abyss consists of countless realms embroiled in endless conflict, so there must be at least one that will suit my requirements. The demons grin viciously, exchange glances, and cast bloodthirsty looks at the back of Indara's head. Requires legend mythic path. I didn't choose that. These demons will deceive you and kill you once you've outlived your usefulness. Of course, I have accounted for such an eventuality. Should that happen, I will destroy them all and resort to my backup plan. Among the surviving Sarkorians, whose lives I practically hold in my hands, there should be at least several practitioners of a peculiar magic tradition, the God Callers. I will make them call upon the higher powers and transport me to whichever abyssal realm I deem appropriate. Otherwise, I will completely cut off their water supply and let them die of thirst. The demons' vile grins fade. They look at each other with uncertainty. What kind of place are you seeking? I long to see a world where weapons are so perfect that crude contests of might have become pointless. Imagine a war where every single soldier, without exception, possesses a crushing might that no armor can deflect. A war where the outcome depends entirely on tactics, flexibility, concealing yourself and your true intentions, or displaying superior planning and intellect. Indara rolls her eyes. I have grown tired of watching soldiers compete over whose axe strikes the hardest and whose shield holds the longest. Magicians argue about whose magical axe strikes the hardest and whose magical shield holds the longest. The smart ones still lose to muscle-bound brutes, to people with better armor enchantments and to spellcasters with higher level spells. It all boils down to savage strength, completely invalidating any creative approaches. Okay, so she wants modern day warfare? We failed to account for something. There isn't a single god caller among the surviving Sarkorians. They have lost that ancient practice. I see. This certainly narrows down my corridor of opportunities. But what is my alternative? I fail to see one. I don't want anything to do with you. Let's go our separate ways in peace, alright? Sure. I doubt this will work, but sure. You recognize my tactical superiority. I see. Fine, let's delimit our areas of interest. The shrine and the mine belong to me. The rest of the wound is yours. I will remove the enchantments from you that allows you to pass through the local magical barrier, and I will lock the door to the mine, so as not to tempt you to break our agreement. Deal? No deal. That's too bad. So we're still where we started. I don't have the legend mythic path, so I guess you will die, cultist. Kill him using tactical stratagem number 4. You will now see that brute strength and sheer spell power are nothing compared to tactical genius. War is, first and foremost, a battle of wits.
I'll bathe in your blood.
Okay. What's your tactic? Oh, just killed himself. What does that do? Got 2 cultists, 3 cultists, and some magic enchantments on those 2. Indara is an expert in combat tactics. You will have to win this battle in tactical combat mode. 2 arms. She forces turn-based. Okay. She forces turn-based combat, but that's okay. Soul Reaver. This is just an action, right? Yep, standard action. Go for it. Mirror image. Windwalk, just shoot Indara.
No match for me.
Mirror image. It's not like I can't beat him. Let's see here. It's with Smite Evil. Yep, for better or worse, just charge Indara. Ember. Use Firestorm. It only hits enemies anyway. Alright. Yeah, and no battle music. This is weird. She forces turn-based combat. She removes the music.
I will resist.
Just shoot her down. How many mirror images does she have? Alright. Attack the Glabrezu Conqueror with your 8 attacks. Oh. Never mind. Breathe. There. That defeats her tactics. a dragon. Right, use the move action to dazzling display. And I hate this fight, and it will get even more interesting. Well, it would have to. This seems like pretty much a blowout. Not that I'm complaining, mind you. I'm fine with this being an easy win. Destruction. Right? Move up a little. And that's your turn. Seela. Smite evil. And just move up and attack. Windwalk. Shoot him down.
They'll beg me to stop.
Miss. Alright. This is kind of a done deal of a fight. I mean, how much am I supposed to take this as like, oh no, I'm in trouble now? Okay, Ember didn't cast a spell like she was supposed to. Unavailable. Ooh, okay.
Surrender or else.
Whatever. It's fine.
Prepare
Shoot him down.
yourself.
I can't just charge him. That's fine. Run up and attack. Vanguard from the Abyss Combat Party. Sniper from the Abyss Combat Party. Alright. Vanguard. Mirror image. Please don't tell... please tell me you don't have to walk through this dungeon in turn-based mode. Okay, I won't tell you. Instead, I'll just cast my ranged magic in turn-based mode, so I don't have to. At the very least, that's what I'm hoping. This Horde Wilting only hits enemies? No, it'll hit allies. Alright, let's see. So I'll have to cast it around here, and then it won't hurt any allies. Seela. Alright. Seela just have to move up to the demon.
Without risk.
Phantasmal Web. Yeah, that ain't gonna do much. Smite Evil. And that's it for you. Windwalk, shoot down the quote-unquote sniper. Oh crap! The sniper's pretty adorable. Yes, he does, and let's see how long it takes him to notice what's the problem in this fight. There's a problem in this fight? Oh, there's a lever. Vanguard from the Abyssal Party. Oh shit, they're on top of Ember. That's what it was, huh? Like storm bolts. This only hits enemies, right? Yeah. Alright. Let's see. Move over here. Shoot this guy down.
Guide my hand.
Alright.
Let's hear you cry.
Coordinator from the Abyss Combat Party. Study target Swift. And command fall. Alright. So far, we should be fine. The lack of magic, or the lack of music is a little discerning, but I don't see like ultimately what I'm supposed to be so worried about.
I'll rip you apart!
Something fortitude save. What caused that fortitude save all of a sudden? Darren deals damage to the Vanguard from the Abyss Party. What did he do? Darren deals 4 damage to the Vanguard. So Darren did a bunch of damage somehow. What's doing this? Okay, hold on. Darren, what do you have? Cloak of Resistance. Channel Bay. Okay. Oh, this is it. Every enemy in 30-foot area, whenever an enemy confirms a critical hit. Oh, shit. That's bad. Okay.
Make your peace.
Just shoot him down. Alright, 1 down. Right. Well, let's cut down the Vanguard. Uh-oh. Why is everybody down? This is probably gonna get worse before it gets better, huh?
I will resist.
Alright. Just stand up. 4, 7, 8. Ah. That's unfortunate. Okay. Okay, a little hint. You just killed one enemy, and right behind him spawned a new one. Oh. I did not notice that. Okay. New plan. Lay on hand self. And so then guess I have to go deal with these levers after all. Here I thought I could just muscle through it. Oh well.
Sense something.
Well, this gotta be the right path because there's a trap. Screw it. Trap triggered. Nothing happened. It was a bluff. Alright. Scrolling down. I want to see. Immune to Rift of Ruin. Oh. Okay.
This will leave it.
Well, there it can get up. Okay, when do I get up and go over to this lever here? What does that do? Okay. Go over to this trap here. So I just have to go over to all the different levers and press them? And then I can kill this party? Let's see. Yeah, nothing.
I'm all right. I'm all right.
Okay. The levers just disable the traps in this dungeon, nothing else. Oh, god damn it. So I do have to kill them? That sucks. So which of these should I aim after then? You can kill them for days, they just respawn. Okay. I guess it has to do with the statues then. Process of elimination, basically. Alright, let's see here. Alright. Run off and deal with this statue. It doesn't have anything importance. We'll try that. Do this one.
This will leave a bruise.
Assist me at once.
Okay, Baron's down. If I'm wrong about this, then this is gonna be a load game. Okay. Sela. Try to get to that statue there. Oh, she's down. Should have tried to heal her first. Rushale, interact with this. Okay, that's one. You got the right idea, but I doubt you will make it. Here's hoping you're wrong. Alright, Sela got taken down before she could get there. I really do have to run for the entire freaking dungeon. Okay. And they're on the move. I hate puzzles. I hate combat puzzles even more. It's not. Well, it's, yeah. Poor Ember's gotta get beat up.
Continue fighting, everyone.
Right, just use fighting defensively. Ruchelet. Activate your fighting defensively ability and try to run. Oh wait, she can't move nowhere. They're all huddled up. Yeah, like I said, I hate this fight. I could shoot, but that's a lot of attacks of opportunity. Alright, no, she can move. Let's see. Try to run over here. Still gets hit anyway. So much for that. Alright. Let's get a move on. This will take a bit. But at this point, it's more time consuming than anything. Well, it hurt, but Windowdog, ignore it and run. Alright. Sniper's gonna take a shot at him. Alright. It's not even a point to attacking. God, this sucks. Run over and just shoot that one. Maybe it'll be a distraction. Who knows? Right. Fighting defensively, pass turn. Ah, god damn it. That's fine. That's two. Where shall I? Not really sure what you can do. You just hit me, stayed behind and hit me out of spite. Okay. Fighting defensively. It's not really all that useful, is it? Then again, my archers aren't supposed to be getting hit at all, period, so... I've already... I screwed up here. Run over here. Maybe you'll distract them from hitting Windwalk.
Please, help me.
Nope, they're gunning for her. God damn it. Alright, that's game. This takes way too freaking long.
I fear I've been wounded.
No kidding.
Someone, save me.
Okay. That's a headache and a half. Alright, well, unfortunately, we are at time. Fighting defensively works different than you think. You only get the bonus to armor if you do at least one attack per round. Oh. Note to self, I am never helping anyone in this game. But if we... God damn it. Yeah, you gotta help people from dying from a poisoned food and water source. It's the right thing to do, but god damn, a forced turn-based combat. And you're not even supposed to be fighting. You're supposed to be running around. God damn it. Alright, before I do anything else, because I'm pretty much want to check out for the day. But first, Dimension Door Mass. Let's see. You have a good use magic device. Is there any other Dimension Door scrolls? Scroll of Invisibility. That's not going to help. I'm pretty sure it's in alphabetical order. Expeditious Retreat. Grab that over that. It's a personal spell though. Let's see. Yep. Okay. Alright. Well, we're gonna call it for today. Thank you to everyone who stopped by. And thanks for telling me how to get through that stupid combat. Oh, man, I would have been stuck on that for a while thinking I just need to kill them really fast. Alright. I'll be on tomorrow. On time, thankfully. Because, you know, unlike today, I don't have to worry about work holding me hostage. Alright. So, again, see you tomorrow. Maybe I'll stream more Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel later tonight. I don't know. But for now, until then, take care. Oh,